Hey YouTube, it's EchoBear, and today I want to review an app for you guys. It's called ENYO. Now before I even get into talking about why I like this app, let's get through some of the serious stuff. So ENYO is a game that's made by Arnold Rauers, and the first version that I can find of it being released was on August 31st, 2016. And as far as genre goes, this is essentially a roguelike puzzle game. So every time you go into this game, the map is randomized, the enemies are randomized, and my phone is not off. So essentially your goal through this whole thing is to defeat every single enemy that's based around Greek mythology, and by either attacking them enough, throwing spears at them, pulling them into lava, pushing them into spikes, or some other combination of those. Which sounds fun and dandy, but since it's a roguelike, it becomes insanely hard. If you don't know what a roguelike is, it's essentially a game that every time you play it, everything about it has been randomized and is different from the previous time you played it. The only things that stay the same are the mechanics and the way that the world works. So it does give you a basis of knowing what you're doing, but not how you're doing it. But ENYO is based around Greek mythology, so pretty much your character has fallen into the underworld and now you have to defeat all sorts of monsters and try to escape. But as you progress through this game, it obviously gets very hard, and a little bit of a problem that I have with it from the get-go is that it's insanely hard. Since everything is randomized, there's no set progression of difficulty increase. It's just, it starts hard and continues to be hard. So I don't know if that's what they were going for, but based on the tutorial and how easy it was to get through versus looking at the actual gameplay and the randomized versions of it and how you have to either just fail and get a new map or try really hard and just be stuck for a good long period of time trying to get something, or just giving up and letting the enemies kill you so you can go retry, it's really difficult to make a lot of progress in this game. And there are daily maps which are set in stone, but at the same time, the entire rest of the game isn't that, so unless you just want to play daily maps, it's going to be very difficult. Honestly, I do really want to like this game. The music in it is wonderful, the visuals are also wonderful. It's very stylized and very true to the source material that it's pulling from. The only issues that I have with it are the fact that it feels sort of broken and unplayable at times, which makes it a little frustrating to play in general. But honestly, I do really like it. It's a fun game when it's not just totally random number generator screwing you over, for lack of a better term, and me not really wanting to swear, even though I missed that in the last video. Oops. It is good, there's just stuff I wish would happen. I kind of wish that this wasn't a roguelike. I wish it was just a set platformer with a bunch of levels that you have to figure out how to kill these monsters in. Because as it stands right now, I don't even know if some of these are solvable the way they're presented to you. So for everything this app has to offer, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. It's not an app I super recommend that you should check out. It is fun for what it is, but it is just stupidly difficult and not overly fun to play. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and comment down below, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!